This energy has been so crazy, and I usually pay attention to the moon cycles, and this time I didn't. I actually moved around the full moon. If I'm not mistaken, it was the full moon, and we just had a new moon. Y'all know I've been gone for a week already. It's been a week since I moved. That shit don't. There's no such thing as time. All right, that is for somebody. There's no such thing as time. I've been here a fucking week. Or a little over the week, a little over a week. Time moving like a motherfucker. Time is moving like a motherfucker. Literally, I see all of my manifestations happening. All of them happening. So I know it's time for me to do some more burning bowls. I'm gonna do another one again tonight. I did one earlier for a few people. I'm gonna do some tonight. Yeah. That shit has really been keeping me going. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm trying to think of some things that I can add to it. Every time I do it, I do something new. I add to it. Last time I added speed onto it. I'm just trying different things out. Them bitches been working too. So shit. I'm finna I know I do the regular ones for releasing timelines, old toxic cycles and shit. But a lot of people are coming with customized ones, which is making me do my research. All right, with those customized ones, because the ones that I do, I mean, they cover everything. But a lot of people have customized ones that they want to do. I'm gonna start doing those, but those gonna cost more because those require research. Because again, I'm using symbols and runes. I draw these things, so I have to use my creativity to make these symbols in order for them to work. So, this month will be the last month of the 20 and 25. All right, and the reason why I have to do that is because I'm seeing the turnaround. All right, the turnaround is fast as shit. I'm seeing the outcomes when it comes to people. All right, motherfuckers are having great outcomes. All right, when it comes to the readings, all right, some of the readings will be going up as well. I don't want to, but spirit keep being on my ass, and I have to listen to spirit. I don't be having no choice. As much as I don't want to do shit, spirit say who you gonna fight with, who you gonna fight with, and I don't want no problems with spirit. All right, when it comes to teaching tarot, that's going up too. And the reason why that's going up because if you are hella intuitive and you are getting guidance on how to read tarot, that is bringing in income. All right, that is bringing in income. If you are a reader, you know how much income that could bring in. All right, so you can't sell yourself short. All right, and I'm talking to the readers on here. You cannot sell yourself short. All right, to please everybody. I have to. We all should be coming out of a pleasing others standpoint. All right. When it comes to a business, and when it comes to your passion, when it comes to your mission and your purpose, you got to do what you're supposed to when it comes to spirit. If you don't do what you're supposed to when it comes to spirit, spirit will take it away. All right. So that's a side note. What to look for and what's coming in the next month. And I know I'm not gonna be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool and I'm fine with that. But when spirit tell you that you gotta elevate, you gotta elevate. Sometimes everybody can't go when you elevate. All right. But the people who are meant to motherfuckers still be around, they will be around. All right. Or I get new clientele. Either or, God gonna send the right people who need the help. All right. And I have information, and I can't sell myself short. And I've got two people telling me that shit. Beat me in the head with it, so I don't have no choice. You said I'm freezing. Am I freezing for anybody? This shit always freeze when I be motherfucking speaking some gangster shit. Alright? So, your sound. Can anybody else hear me? Let me see. It seems like it's a hell of a delay too. You might have to go. Yeah. But Spirit is asking you to know your worth, all right? And at least I'll be telling y'all in advance. Hey, Miss Williams. What's going on, Brian Morris? You ain't from Florida, is you? Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on in this energy. The whole purpose of this read is knowing your worth. All right, knowing your worth. When you don't know your worth, shit don't happen for you. When you do what God tell you to do, everything happens. All right. Earth Angel, Enamel, and Tower Moment. By you doing what God asked you to do, it's bringing a tower moment to your life. All right, this is a good tower moment. Spirit wants you to love yourself wholeheartedly. Spirit wants you to believe in who you are. All right. Spirit wants you to believe in who you are. By my birthday, September, I guarantee you, my reading's gonna be no less than $100. No less by September, sweetheart. All right. It's something about your energy. All right. It's something about your nurturing energy. Let's see. All right. So somebody wanted to collaborate and come against you. Somebody wanted to collaborate and basically bring you a tower moment, which is crazy as hell. All right. Because divinity. Somebody is okay. So when you're around people who are unbalanced and unstable, they like seeing other people in that energy as well. All right, they like seeing people in that energy as well. You're a star seed, all right, and you are connected to spirit. You just have to find your way. Everybody can be connected to spirit, but you just got to find your way. All right, some people choose to ignore it. All right, spirit is asking you not to ignore it. And what I'm seeing is that you're not really going to have a chance. A lot of people really don't have a chance because God got something better for you. God going to end everything in your life to give it to you. People, places, and things. All right? And let somebody be coming up against you whilst God is trying to give you things. All right? God ain't finna spare nobody. Nobody to give you what you want. All right? I'm talking to a divine masculine right now. All right? Spirit is asking you to move on. All right? Confirmation. Spirit is asking confirmation. Spirit is asking you, God damn. Two, being in the right place at the right time in order for God to give you this blessing that you also deserve. All right? God is going to remove anybody from around you in order to give it to you by any means motherfucking necessary. Emotional maturity, compassion, calmness, and balanced emotions is here. Gift. You have a gift. You are a gift. You are a gift. All right, third party. You're connected to a third party, though. All right? A third party is just a motherfucker who get in the way of your shine, get in the way of you being great, and you got somebody around you that doesn't like the fact that you could be great. All right? This is somebody that you're in a relationship with. Commitment came out. All right, this is somebody who you're in a relationship with. I mean, this shit coming out plain and simple. All right, this person wants to change you. All right, and I got abandonment here. Spirit say you need to leave this motherfucker alone. This person is doing some sort of spell work, some sort of mind manipulation tactic. All right, emotional. This person is emotionally draining. All right, your ancestors are showing you signs. All right, your grandparents are showing you signs of who these people are, but you gotta pay attention. It's the person that you're in a relationship with. All right, and this is a personal reading, you guys, so it may not fit you. All right, but you could definitely gain something from it. All right, priestess here. When you get closer to God, which is the light, things start to reveal itself. You start to see people for who it is, for who they are. All right, you start to see them. You start to look at them in a different way. All right, because God is showing you something that you can't fucking ignore. All right, this person wants you to be in karmic masculine energy. All right, this person wants you to be toxic. All right, because that's what the fuck they used to. This person is jealous and envious of you. To be honest, all right, health concern. This person is gonna give you a health concern. This a nasty bitch. Yeah, damn. Jealous, envy, health concern, opposition. This person is stopping you from a new beginning. This person trying to trap you. Lord. This person is trying to trap you. But literally, the person that you're supposed to be with is on the other side. This is not the person that you're supposed to be with. Skill development, apprenticeship, diligence, hard work, and craftsmanship. All right. Ambition, determination, action, and decisiveness. All right. You got a love offer on the other end. All right. But you gotta make a choice. You have to make a choice to love yourself more than you love anybody outside of you. You have to love yourself more than you love the person outside of you. All right, this person is doing some sort of, I'm telling you, it's heavy, heavy spell work, heavy, heavy manipulation. Love spells could be significant. This a jazz spell came out. Whoever you in a commitment with is a whore, and I can't help but be plain. And get that off the floor. I can't help but be plain and simple with the shit. I can't sugarcoat shit. All right, this person that you are intertwining with is fucking your life up because how soul ties work. If you are connected to a know nothing ass bitch or know nothing ass man, well, God is not going to give you all of the things that He feels like you deserve because you are fucking with a certain person. All right. You are supposed to be farther in life, or should I say, you could have been farther in life. All right. This person is a setback, but setbacks are also meant for lessons. All right. It's something for you to learn in this situation. All right. Anybody who you are around, I don't care if it's family, friends, co-workers. If you feel down and less than, and a motherfucker can't pick you up and throw your ass in the sky and leave you there, do not fuck with them. Do not fuck with them. They are not worth your time. If a person is not giving you what you give them, leave them alone. All right? If a person, hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. All right, but yeah, this person. Uh-uh. This person is after. This person feels like your family is wealthy. All right. This person sees you as money. It's a damn gold digger. Give me the right for your showers. This person is a gold digger. All right, and you are going to. The reason why things aren't. Thank you. The reason why things aren't panning out as easy is because the spirit could give you things easily, but you got somebody around you that you would literally share it with. And God is protecting everything that belongs to you. Jealous and envious. Again, this person around you is jealous as hell. I don't like that energy. Because why are you jealous of somebody that you're in a relationship with? That's giving, I sabotage your ass if you don't do what I want you to do. Jealous and envious came out again. Oh, hell no. This person could be jealous of the relationship that you have with family members. Voodoo is here. Get the fuck on. And devil. Alright, so this girl is in the dark ass shit. She's a whore. Alright, she doing shit behind your back. And Karmic Feminine came out. This is the easiest reading I ever done. Alright, for one, probably because she never thought that you ever know somebody that could tell you the goddamn truth. Because she's young and dumb. Alright, but the person who you connected to is doing spell work on you. This person is purposely trying to hold you back. On purpose. Now, one or two things can happen. You can lead a situation where God is going to make you lead a situation. Alright? Because there's something that she's going to do that's going to piss you off so bad, you're going to wish you would have left this motherfucker alone. She doing something sneaky. I can feel it. But it's stopping you from being a greater version of yourself. All you have to do is dissolve this. And things will start coming in for you. But I know that you can see can get you killed. Just being honest. Feeling sorry for people who don't care about themselves. So this person is your downfall. And once you know better, you have to do better. And if a person can't understand you needing to work on you and you don't have time to be in a relationship with nobody else, then that should tell you something right there. Because any person should want better for you. Especially if you're saying, I want better, let me make myself better. Because even if you don't tell that person, okay, I don't never want to deal with you again, but I just need to get myself together, watch how they still act stupid. It's your energy. And that's how you'll know. So, tell that person that, you are working on yourself. And you don't, and you want to refrain from doing certain things. Being intimate, all that shit. Alright, and watch how this person acts, because this person's sucking your damn energy. You have to get past temptation as a male. Most males do. Alright, so the only thing you gotta do is release this person. That's literally the only thing that you gotta do. And things are gonna start falling in your life. Your life is gonna get back on track, but you're gonna have brand new opportunities that's waiting on you. But spirit can't give them until you release this person. Because this person is fucking horrible. This person horrible as hell. Shit. And that is your reading. Alright, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I just really want you to get on the right track. You gotta get away from this person. Because this person is a major downfall. Like, I had already sensed it anyways. Alright? But to pull cards on it and to know it's really deeper than that. It's something about her background and where she come from. Alright? And that is your read. Is anybody wanting a read on YouTube? Alright, before I close out, I do have a special. If you're wanting to do the burn and release, if you're trying to call in, alright, things for yourself such as money, a job, a new home, relocation. I did all that during the release. Alright, I was able to move. People were able to stay in their homes. All type of great shit is happening from it. So if you are interested, they are $20. Alright, $20 without a read. $20, $25 with a read. And if you are wanting unlimited month, alright, unlimited month of readings, alright, and 4 birds, alright, please let me know. I got 2 slots left. I got 2 spots left. Is anybody wanting a read before I go? I'm finna go ahead and prepare for the burn and release that I'm doing this evening. Alright, so if you want to be a part of the burn and release, please let me know. Alright, feel free to inbox me. I will talk to you guys later. I'll be back with another video.